dedicated to my father, and I've been clean from heroin since last Easter. Not this last Easter, but the one before. We haven't talked since. And no clapping for that. There's no excuse for that. I don't deserve any credibility for getting clean. I should have never did it in the first place. You know, so I appreciate it, but I don't deserve that. But this is hard for me to read. It's called "It Was Sure Nice Talking for You, Dad." To walk away from 3 reasons impossible to explain to mistakes. Emotions stronger than words, but building up lifetimes of hate. They'll never sleep again, even though they weren't awake. I could have gave an explanation, but how do I explain fate? To anyone so young, only knowing it's too upsetting to intake. To give life, but to choose sacrifice in mourning, too impatient to wait. To leave answers as endless questions only children can make. Inside of heads of families left for dead, understanding that it's too late. I should have wrapped you in my arms, preparing you for new days. But I left without alarm, pushing myself 1,000,000 miles away. Although I never questioned why, I knew I couldn't stay. I gave up before I tried with absolutely no idea what to say. I guess maybe I could have said more than just a goodbye kiss. To have been a real man, bold and true, to show creation that it exists. Immaturity flourished me. I spent too much time so pissed. Words said inside, never expressed, led to a path forever missed. I should have simply taken you with me to create a new start. Then maybe now you would forgive me, so we'd never be apart. Or maybe I should have let you know your every beat inside my heart. Recreations through destinations of nature proving living art. Just erasing hope, forcing you to choke, not knowing you were that smart. Stealing years while you slept, embarrassing fear, leaving you in the dark. It hurts to think that even though I'm here, I will leave no impact. From seconds to minutes to days to months to years, regrets intact. To tell you only what I know as the truth, for it to never be seen as fact. Too old now to say if I could fix it all, that I'd take it all back. I allowed my ego to control our destiny, raising apathy to be exact. I disattached myself from the recipe without a will to react. When I watch reflections of myself, I still wonder where I went wrong. To look into 3 lives that were once my eyes, devour what was strong. Age has weakened my will to survive. So many parts of me are gone. When you coming home, we'll be together then. Our lives became a song. All that I ever expected of you was to have waken us up and said, I love you, Jacob, Daniel, and Ashley, forever lock that inside your heads. But now instead of talking to you, I have to speak for you in a fucking poem instead. Thoughts of loss leave crucial symbols that cross what's already dead. Today will never last forever, and silence can't heal communication. Every second lost at tragedies cost moments and priceless generations. It's time for you as our creator to shed an example, to step up to your creations. But yet you just made this reality cowardly sitting back waiting. For me to yet again to have to sidestep my youth no matter what the occasion. To chase after what is bitter and old to fix the situation. Now I'm at the age you were when you left us, like a second's ejaculation. I don't hate you, Father, but I can't expect more than a second but you can't expect more than a second of respect. You chose your fate to continuously neglect your own intellect. Hopefully someday I'll see you, my Father, not so upset. So you understand I'm just a man who raised himself only to connect. But if you still choose to walk the other way, I would only want you to know that when I was 5, Jake was 7, and Ash was 3, we never wanted to see you go. There's one positive thing you taught me that should obviously show. I never run away. I face my problems and shed light to let them grow. But now you should know exactly what to do, and fuck any communication issues. So I wish you the best, and hope you internally embrace what's true. And if you come home, Dad, we'll be together then, and I'm sure we'll have good times too. It's been sure nice talking for you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking for you.
Hey, yeah.